Cynthia, they had that pajama party. I referenced that in a prior video with regard to the Kandi and Todd divorce. So remember this scene, and Christopher Williams was there with his girlfriend, and I believe this information was relayed to Mama Joyce. Check it.
I'm so sorry. I just wanted to address what was said. You have to be a strange person to walk up to somebody and be like, I know Greg better than you.
Whenever he would talk to me about you, he would call you his girlfriend.
He would call me his girlfriend?
Actually, his common law wife.
Okay,
and you've been with this man 20 years, and you're sitting there going, really? It's like, you came here to disrespect, to turn up. I don't know if you on Molly, what you on. You know what I mean?
Kenya is she's a beautiful, but I think she's a very unhappy woman, and she wrote a check that her beautiful body could not cash, and that's why she's out that show. Let's keep going. Let's get to the Todd. Was this the warning? And this was related to Mama Joyce. And now we see what's happening. I think destruction comes before warning. Here we go.
Well, speaking about that, you had some things to say about Todd that I didn't think was cool.
Kandi, Peter, and Cynthia asked me some character questions about Todd.
Okay, but are you saying that you know he's an opportunist?
No, I never said he was. I said he dated my girlfriend Ani, that he did cheat on her and break her heart. Todd was a hustler, that Todd knew how to swerve. Todd was always looking to find a better situation.
So why did it come off like you were trying to say he was an opportunist?
See, I never used that word, opportunist. When I spoke to Cynthia about it, I was telling her...
I'm concerned for you. You feel what I'm saying?
So you knowing him, you felt concerned about me?
No, she said your mother was concerned.
I don't really like where this whole thing is going. The only reason I asked Natalie about Todd in the first place was out of concern for Kandi.
We know Todd from dating Ani. That's the truth. Todd never...
That's not the issue. Nobody cares about Ani. Let's be for real about it. We don't care about her. The bottom line is, you implied that he uses people for a come-up.
I never.
So my question was, okay, seeing as though it was brought to the other ladies like this is his thing, this is what he does, I want to know what helped me understand. Why would you say that?
No.
Well, now we fast forward and we know why. Because just like the lady said, Natalie said, he reportedly cheated on Onyx. They're saying, he been cheating on Kandi. I just saw a comment said a dude, they've got film. It's been filmed where he's been staying out all night long and coming back home in the morning for the children. I beg your pardon. Sounds like cheating to me. You stayed out all night long and you came home in the morning to get the children ready for school? And you expect I hope you don't expect the Father of the Year award. You want custody? Looking for a better situation? It sounds like the information that Natalie provided sounds like to me, 11 years later, it sounds like to me like it's true. A little late though, but it sounds like it's true. Let's continue.
You feel what I'm saying?
So you knowing him, you felt concerned about me?
No, she said your mother was concerned.
I don't really like where this whole thing is going. The only reason I asked Natalie about Todd in the first place was out of concern for Kandi.
We know Todd from dating Ani. That's the truth. Todd never...
That's not the issue. Nobody cares about Ani. Let's be for real about it. We don't care about her. The bottom line is, you implied that he uses people for a come-up.
I never.
So my question was, okay, seeing as though it was brought to the other ladies like this is his thing, this is what he does, I want to know what helped me understand. Why would you say that?
No. It wasn't brought to the other ladies that way, Kandi. It wasn't.
But what I was trying to I told Kandi that Natalie had a lot of great things to say about you.
It wasn't about that though, Cynthia. I asked you about that. She implied that he was
Well, it doesn't matter, Kandi. It was a whole conversation.
It matters to me.
You only hear the negative stuff.
It matters to me. And why are you all up in here doing all this?
I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
I'm having a
We're sitting there
conversation
talking.
with
You
you.
talking. Use your hands. I can use mine too.
The bottom
That's what it
line,
is.
you doing
Okay?
too much.
I'm not. I'm
And
trying
there's
to
no
talk to
need
you.
in us to have an argument. You know, I'm a short girl.
And the bottom line, this divorce is getting messy. That's the bottom line. So this right here is making it look like it's the same thing. Again, check his last chick, saying he cheated on Onyx, saying he's talking to other women, cheating on Kandi, gotta say allegedly, saying that he's looking for always a better situationship. And I think he found it. So this right here, we fast forward to now. And I understand Kandi kind of blowing up because this is her relationship. But we fast forward to the future. It make it look like everything the woman said was true. It makes it look like everything the woman said was true. So Cynthia, they inquired about the character of Todd, and they received their response. And now, 11, whatever, 12 years later, here we are, folks. That's the part that was sad. And it escalated. It escalated into like a pushing, little shoving. But the woman, pretty much, I mean, it's sad. It's like she just laid out the future. Oh, this is what he does. And see, people sometimes think, especially women, oh, well, that's how that person was. That happened between them. With us, it's going to be different. Not really, because guess what? You're dealing with the very same person. You're just a different player. You're dealing with the very same person, just a different player.
Kandi, Peter, and Cynthia asked me some character questions about Todd.
Okay, but
Well,
are you saying that you know he's an opportunist?
No, I never said he was. I said he dated my girlfriend Ani, that he did cheat on her and break her heart. Todd was a hustler, that Todd knew how to swerve. Todd was always looking to find a better situation.
So why did it come off like you were trying to say he was an opportunist?
And he definitely found it. Listen, that describes the guy now from what I can see. A hustler. I'll give him that. A better situation. Cheating. From what the streets are saying, I believe that. And a better situation. He definitely found that. He definitely found that. So how he treated Onyx. Fast forward. Man, this guy, when you looking at this clip and looking at what's happening now and what he's trying to get from Kandi, it does seem like a social climber. Oh, yes. My opinion, it makes me think that he could possibly be a manipulative social climber. That's my opinion. He knows how he moves. And you can't blame somebody for wanting better, but, you know, I'm trying to understand, how are you basically married to a person who seems to have the recipe for success, but yeah, you can get it on your own. He's got these videos saying, oh, we helped each other and all that. Well, if that's the case, I just want to kind of see, her net worth before was $30 million. So with you, what is it now? I want to see the big difference. Did you come into the marriage and you all worked together, gave ideas, and she went from $30 million to $45 million? That's what I don't see. That's what I don't see. I'm seeing a trucking company that was allegedly started, can't find any success behind it. Looking on the internet, restaurants closed. So yeah, that part right there. So it's making it sound like you basically dealing with Onyx, number two, except with Kandi, it's a woman who's talented, popular, and wealthy. But wow, this here, as far as I'm concerned, there's the warning right there. And he seemed to definitely live up to what the information Cynthia received when they questioned the character of Todd by someone who knew of him. Let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out.